Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode on Christy vs. Kitchen. I have just been on a cake kick lately, and I was surfing the web and I found a ton of microwave cake recipes that are only supposed to take 3 to 5 minutes to make. So obviously I went with the 3-minute choice. So I'm going to be trying out a 3-minute celebration birthday cake recipe to see if it actually tastes good and if it's actually gonna turn out. You can see that the studio is all set up, the fancy studio back there, so we are going to get started right now. So to begin, what we're going to do, we're going to combine some sugar, some butter, and some vanilla, and we're gonna mix until fluffy. Recipe is linked down below. Start with some sugar, 2 tablespoons of butter, at room temperature. Now we're just gonna mix that together. Now, like I said, apparently this is only supposed to, need to cook for 3 minutes. And I think anytime we can find a hack like that, we have to try it and add it to our recipe bank for quick hacks. If you guys like when I try out these hacks, you gotta let me know down below, and you need to let me know what recipe videos you want me to try. If you see any hacks on TikTok, whatever, you can even DM me on Instagram. I'm always looking for ideas for recipes to try. This is going to be a little teeny tiny cake. We are only going to be using a 5-inch cake pan. So I've got this little guy right here, lined with parchment paper, and that's what we're going to make this little cake in. Okay, I think that's mixed enough. Okay, now we are going to sift in some flour, some powder, some baking powder, and some baking soda. We're just gonna sift that in. I gotta say, if this turns out, I'm gonna be really, really excited. All right, now we are going to add in some milk and 2 tablespoons of yogurt. Don't ask me, I did not make this recipe. No idea. And I used almond milk too, because that's all I had. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. It's interesting how there's like no eggs involved in this or anything like that, so I guess we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Into our little tiny cake pan. Okay, into the microwave for about 3 minutes. Okay, so while that's microwaving, I'm going to make a very, very simple frosting just using butter, powdered sugar, and some vanilla. Okay, I'm just going to make this frosting in this little guy right here. You're gonna need 1 stick of butter. We're probably gonna be making a lot of frosting. And then I'm just gonna eyeball this. I kind of feel like frosting's like equal parts, maybe more or less. A little bit of vanilla. I'm just gonna add a little bit of milk. Has it really been 3 minutes? Seriously? Come on. Looks done. Toothpick test. I'm just gonna set this over here so it will cool. Perfect. I should probably get a smaller serving platter, but this is what we'll do the cake with. Okay, I'm gonna let that cool just a little bit more before I flip it over. So I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. All right, I don't want to wait any longer, so I'm just gonna go and put this out. Whoop, there it is. Let's see. Oh, we have a little teeny tiny cake. It looks really good. I'm shocked. I'm like epically shocked right now. All right, so the last thing we need to do is just frost this thing. Right. Like I said, this is kind of a big serving platter for this little tiny cake, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm pretty impressed. So I'm just like now curious like if it's actually gonna taste good. I think it will though. Just a sprinkle of this out. I like it. This is absolutely adorable. Okay, well, there you have it. We have a microwave celebration cake that only took 3 minutes to make. Last thing we need to do is cut into it and try it. So let's do it. You guys, I'm impressed. I can't wait any longer. We have to try this. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. I am genuinely in shock right now. This is probably one of the best cakes I've ever had. It is so moist and it's so creamy and it's not dry at all. Like it's really good. It's got great vanilla flavor. How is this so good? How is this so good? All I have to say is that it is a good thing I did not know this earlier, or I'd be making this like every night. This is amazing. And you guys have to try this recipe. Don't forget, it is down below. Whoops. Thank you so much for watching another episode on Christy vs. Kitchen. This was delicious. Make sure to like the video if you liked it, subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.